Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my budget with me for the month of November. So let's go ahead and get into it. I went ahead and laid things out similarly to last month so that hopefully this video will be like not half an hour long like the last one was. But alright, let's see. I'm going to start out with my income. I did learn a lot throughout this month of budgeting, as you will know from watching other videos, but yeah, I learned quite a bit, and there's still some I don't know, which is including like how my income actually really will be working. But for my salary, I think it will be more than this, but I'm still gonna plan on $4,000 because that was sort of close to what I got last time. And then my Etsy, number 1, Etsy, number 2. I'm gonna put 0 and then 0, even though I do have money sitting in both those accounts, so I know it will be much more than 0 for this one and then a few dollars from the other. And then gifts, and then other, which are my other side hustles like Airbnb, selling stuff on Poshmark, things like that. I put 0 for all of those because nothing is guaranteed until it occurs. So I am budgeting out of $4,000. Okay. And then let's look at my bills. I have rent. This month is actually gonna be less. It's gonna be $16.28 because my landlord had me pay him for electric for 1 month, and then the electric company refunded him, so that's gonna end up being that amount. Electric, now that it's in my name, I'm not sure how much it's gonna be, honestly, because I'm worried that they refunded him that $71 amount to charge me, so I'm gonna budget $100 for that. Dog walker, this was something that I totally forgot to budget for last time around. There's basically no rhyme or reason to this, unfortunately, but I'm gonna budget $105 for this. It may end up being a bit more, but yeah, I'm gonna budget $105 for that. TV is $53. YMCA is $64. And then one area that I like majorly forgot to budget for was my business expenses, so like my Etsy shop fees, and like I had needed to invest and buy like a few more rolls of vinyl this month, like last month, so that basically came out of unbudgeted. So I'm also realizing there's a few other things that I totally forgot to put in here. So I didn't leave space for this. Well, maybe I'm gonna, on here anyway, have my business stuff come out of a cash envelope, but here I'm gonna put like memberships. Which for me is Audible, Netflix, and Ipsy. So that's 36.98. Okay. All right, that ends up at $19.86.98. And then my cash envelopes, I blew the budget, as you may have seen, on basically every single cash envelope last month, so I'm gonna try to do way better this month. Groceries I actually did fine with. So I'm gonna I had $300 last month. I'm gonna give myself $250, especially considering Thanksgiving is this month, which normally would be like a big grocery bill, but I'm pretty sure we're having Thanksgiving here and I'm working the day before, so my mom will probably do the grocery shopping, and she's wonderful, and when she does stuff like that, she just pays for it, so that's probably how that will go. Eating out, I'm still just gonna give myself $100 for that. Slush fund, still gonna give myself, well, I gave myself $150 for that last month. let me give myself 100, and then unbudgeted, I gave myself 100 last month, and I'm gonna give myself 200 this month because I'm gonna include my business expenses in there. I'm gonna keep it separate. It's gonna be $50, but I didn't lay out enough spaces. I forgot to, so that's my fault. So that all adds up to $450, and then on down to sinking funds. So pet, Christmas, and gifts. I'm gonna keep gifts at 25 still. Christmas, I'm gonna put in 100. It's Black Friday is this month, so I'm expecting to probably spend that this month for Christmas stuff. And then pets, I'll do 25 again. So for these, based on what I put in last month, I started pets with 25. I started Christmas with 75, and I started gifts with 25. So hopefully at the end I'll have 50 for pets, 50 for gifts, and then who knows what I'll have here because I'll be spending some of that through Black Friday. And then debt, or my student loans. I'm gonna plan on $750 this month. I haven't finished paying everything I'm gonna pay for October yet, so I don't know what I will have end up put there, but for now I did put the minimum, and my emergency fund should be fully funded, so I should be able to put extra, but I'm just gonna plan on that. This is 150 total. Yes, so that's all the planning there. I'm gonna probably fill this out later, but let me go ahead and do these guys. I'm gonna use like my coordinating color, which one is it? I think it's this blue. Oh, and I know when I get paid now, so that's cool. That's one thing that I figured out at least. So let me move that because that's, let's see. So I'm gonna get paid on the 9th and the 23rd this month. But anyway, let me go ahead and fill these guys out. How did I do it last month? So this is my rent, Wi-Fi, and water, electric, Netflix, DirecTV, YMCA, loans, and then my paydays. Also know I am gonna have to probably pay my dog walkers sometime this week. My paydays, since I have like an Etsy payday and then I have 2 work paydays and I only have 1 coordinated sticker left, I'm gonna do them separate, but I don't have those stickers right with me. So let me just go ahead and put these down. Electric, Netflix, YMCA, DirecTV. Oh, I think that's the 26th. Sometimes I take them off and then I forget like where they had been. And then loans. And Since I have one more of these stickers left, I am gonna go ahead and put Audible on there. Which comes out around the 19th. All right. So that's this. I don't have my payday stickers like right here with me, but I'll take a picture of this when I get them in there and insert it here. Okay, so that is basically my budget for this month. Sorry, I know that was super speedy, but I got off work a few minutes early and I have a couple minutes before I need to go do anything else. So I thought this was probably a good time just to get it down on paper. I'll fill this out later. I didn't get actual cash last month, and honestly I think it was a mistake. I did okay, but I did blow the budget on most of my cash things in a way that like I probably still would have gone over if I had actual cash, but definitely not as much. So I want to be cognizant of that and do better with that, and get more of that money to be able to throw on my loans. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave that like that for now, and I'm gonna plug all of this into my every dollar budget. So thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next budget progress video. Bye.